Hi, Frank Hester here. I wanted to get a quick update out. We launched and went live around 11 a.m. Central Time today with Coinpressions, and it's really been a very trouble-free launch. We've had a few little glitches along the way and things that are really minor that we just didn't flush out during testing, but all of the major components and it is working quite well. As you can see, we have 212 members already, and again, we've been live for about 9.5 hours. On just shy of $2,000 in commissions earned, and this is from the Matrix and Matching Matrix Pay. You can see our BEP wallet is already up to $345 accrued into the BEP pool already. You see 34,000 impressions delivered, and that number is really closer to 60,000 because I I accidentally wiped out about 25,000 impressions today, deleting banner ads and text ads that had already fully delivered, and I didn't know that that was going to pull that total out. So I'll leave those in for now so that we have a good number here, and because I want to report how many impressions we're delivering, because that is our product, is impressions. Everyone gets 20,000 impressions a month. And I want to report that number on our website because I think it's important that we show our product and that we are delivering impressions and that people can see that number as their ads are being shown when people are going through the referral link here and through their back office, and we are getting clicks on those. I think we've had about 125 clicks today too, which is really good considering most people are in join and pay mode and and get out right now. So anyhow, we're going to work on that and try to. I'll leave the expired ads in now until we figure out how to pull them out and without affecting this number. But the BEP, I want to talk real briefly about the BEP because that's what makes us unique. That's what makes us different. My objective, my vision, my goal for Coinpressions was to create an opportunity that was residual, monthly, residual, and but to create one that took a lot of the stress out of that, and that reduced, and most of what causes the stress is people getting to the end of the month, they've not earned a single dime, and they've got to make another renewal payment. We wanted to kind of offer what I call is a rebate. We could have called this a rebate program. So what this pool is, it's only going to go to people that make the renewal payment and they're not yet at break even or better. So in real life, what that looks like is here we've launched on the 21st of September. So we'll have members between now and September 30th, the last day of the month. Anyone that joined in September makes the renewal payment in the month of October next month, because no one's going to have their renewal due until the month of October. Then at the end of October, so October 31st, when the clock strikes midnight and we roll over to November 1st, we're going to look at any member that made a renewal payment in the month of October but has earned less than $29.95 in the month of October. And they will earn a share, an equal share of this BEP pool that can bring them up to $29.95. It may not bring them all the way there, but if the BEP pool share plus what they've earned is greater than $29.95, then it will cap at $29.95. Hence why we call it a break-even pool. So we've removed a lot of the stress of a monthly payment program, but you're getting the benefits of a monthly payment program, which is leveraging your time, leveraging your income, doing the work once and getting paid month after month after month for it, which you cannot get in a one-time payment program. But I understand why the one-time payment programs are so popular, because you don't have the stress of the monthly. But the reality is most people aren't going to make any money in a one-time payment program because you can't do the work one time and get paid over and over and over for it. So you can see that really makes us unique. We already have, just in 9 hours, $345 that are going to go back out in rebates to people that will grab in on hold of this long-term vision And there is no limit. If it takes someone 3 months, 4 months, 6 months to get to break even, they're always going to get a share of this pool if they make their $29.95 monthly payment. So that has me excited because I believe it's going to help us keep more people active for ever how long they need to stay to get into profit. So here's the way that I like to describe our opportunity. In other words, if you remain active, you're going to get a share of this pool, which means you're going to get part of your monthly rebate back to you if you're not yet in profit. So we are a $29.95 opportunity. That's what our subscription costs. That's what the 20,000 ad credits that you get. That's the price on those. We pay out right at 90% commissions back to our member. So if you remain active with Coinpressions, what we can say, guaranteed, as we say here, you will never pay full price for our opportunity or for your subscription until you are at break even or better. And that is like I said, something that I think is unique. I'm not aware of that being done before. An opportunity rebating, seeing a rebate back to their members until they are at break even or better. But that's what we wanted to try. We think it's going to be well accepted, and time will tell as we move along. So a couple of things I wanted to share. Let me go into this page, and there's two things that we found that we're working on, and they may have affect you, and they may not. We've had a few reports of people that have entered their Bitcoin wallet address in their profile, but it did not stick. If that did re-enter, or and it would let me know too. It stuck for me. It stuck for many people, but I know some that it did not. So we're going to try to figure out what's causing that. But I do need to know if you're one of the people that it affected. Let me know so that we can look and try to figure out what's going on there. You just need it in there before we want to get it in there because it's part of the security feature. So we want to be sure and get that fixed, and we're working on that, trying to find out why. It's very isolated, so it's not everyone, and some people have put it back in and then it stuck. So, but let me know if you see that with your account. The other thing is on the 125 by 125 banners, as you can see, we have numerous approved that are out there getting clicks and impressions right now, but my admin panel is only showing that I have 2 approved 125 by 125 ads right now. And so what that's causing is some people are seeing their ads that they've placed showing as pending in their back office, but I have approved them. They are getting clicks, so we're going to try to work on that and figure out what's going on there. There's probably some little programming code that we need to fix. It is working on the 468 by 60 ads, and it's working on the text ads. Those are no problem. It's just the 125 by 125. And I don't know if if I'm approving these, if you're receiving the approval notice or it's not going out. I'm assuming that approval notice on the 125s is not going out to the members because it is still showing as pending in their back office. But anyhow, the ads are out there, they're getting clicks, and we're going to try to figure that out. So a couple little minor things we're working on. The other thing that you can help me with is kind of an education with your prospects as they join and pay. I did put some information in the back office under the member area on the dashboard, kind of a written explanation about how to make the payment. Go to deposit funds, put in $29.95, then go to coin payments. You need to send exactly what's there, and then about 10 to 15 minutes after it completes with 2 confirmations, the funds will show back up in your subscription wallet. Then you can go to purchase subscriptions and activate your account. But I've got 4 members right now that did not send enough funds, so they sent partial payments, and so a couple of them are just fractions off. With coin payments, you have to send the exact amount that is shown. What's going to happen is those transactions will eventually time out. I believe it's around 2 days, and the members will receive an email back with instructions to request a refund of the partial payment that they sent. There may be a way to send more funds. That part I don't know with Coin Payments. I'm going to try to find out. But what I would suggest is if they've got the Bitcoin and they didn't send enough in the first payment, they can always resend $29.95 from their back office, let the original time out, and then they'll get that refund back into their wallet. I did that once a few months ago, and you'll get an email back when it times out, and basically you get a link to click, and you go and you put your Bitcoin wallet address in there. You got 30 days to request the refund, and then they send the Bitcoin back to you. So real important that everyone sends the exact amount that shows up on their Coin Payments payment page. That is it. Again, thank you for, I think we've had a really good launch, and I think the weekend's going to be very good. And then on Monday, we're going to take the next 2 days, and I just ask that, the members refrain from putting their link direct on social media right now. Let's give it until Monday. Our website has been extremely fast, so if we say that, hey, you can market Coinpressions on Facebook, for example, in your post. You can mention Coinpressions, but I just ask that you at least until Monday have your prospects message you and then send them the referral link in a private message. Really, that's the best way to market anyway. For cold marketing, if you're going to market in groups, by far is the best way to market. You'll get people into a chat, and then you can close the sale, and you can't do that if you just let people go to the link. But on Monday the 25th, then we're going to open up public launch, and then it's okay to post the link. And then what you really want to do then is, mask the link because we don't want to get our URL banned on social media. So I would ask that you, even once we get to Monday, mask the link once we start posting it online. So anyway, that's it. If you have any issues at all, send me a support ticket, and we'll get our programmers kind of looking at it and trying to figure out what's wrong. But right now, things have been extremely smooth for a launch. I'm very pleased with it, and I thank you for your confidence and for joining, and I hope you enjoy what we're trying to do here. It's a little bit different, but I think it's going to be well received if we present the opportunity in the manner that it was intended for. And I mean, what the intention was to take the stress out of a monthly payment program, but yet keep all of the benefits of a monthly payment program, which is ultimate leverage in network marketing. Again, thanks and take care, and I look forward to giving you another update very soon. Bye.